Just north of the friendly town of Walhalla, South Carolina, is the amazing Stumphouse Tunnel Park. This distinctive park has your typical picnic sites and green space like you would expect, but it also contains the beautiful Issaquena Falls, as well as the interesting and fun to explore Stumphouse Tunnel. Stumphouse Tunnel Park is located off Highway 28, 7 miles northwest of Walhalla. It is easily accessed via highways from the surrounding metropolitan areas, being only an hour from Greenville, South Carolina, an hour and 45 minutes from Asheville, North Carolina, or 2 hours from Atlanta, Georgia. The area is well marked from the highway and there's plenty of parking available. Stumphouse Tunnel Park also has numerous picnic tables along with an outhouse restroom facility on site. The park is open daily from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. except Christmas Day and during periods of severe weather. There's also a daily parking fee of $2 per car or $5 per bus that must be paid at the fee station. Stumphouse Tunnel Park is a great area to spend the day hanging out and exploring. There's plenty to see and do at the park. You could start anywhere, but we're going to start with Issaquena Falls, which is a breathtaking 100-foot cascade along Cane Creek. Issaquena Falls is located on the south side of the park, downstream of Cane Creek. The trail to Issaquena Falls is wide, nicely maintained, and very short. Within 5 minutes, you will have nice views of the falls via lookout platforms situated along the trail. You can proceed down to the bottom of the falls past the lower platform, but the trail becomes significantly steeper, requiring your hands to safely maneuver some sections of the trail. Care should be taken by all who venture past the platform, both on the descent and your ascent back up to the platform. Regardless of where you choose to observe the falls, you will get an excellent view of Issaquena Falls. Issaquena Falls was named after the legend of a Native American maiden who, after warning the local settlers of an impending attack, used the falls to evade capture from the other Native Americans who were not so pleased with her warning the settlers. Hike back towards the parking lot when you are finished at the falls and ready to explore the tunnel. On the north side of the park is the park's namesake, Stumphouse Tunnel. Stumphouse Tunnel is an incomplete pre-Civil War railroad tunnel that was started in 1852 to connect Charleston to Knoxville. It was never completed despite several efforts to finish the tunnel, and it stands today as a unique attraction that allows people to walk several hundred feet into this interesting piece of pre-Civil War engineering. The inside of the tunnel is cool and wet due to the condensation and water seepage through the rock. It gets dark toward the end of the tunnel, where there is a steel gate to prevent passage into unsafe areas of the tunnel. There isn't much to show on a video, but the tunnel does create a nice reverberation effect on the noises inside the tunnel. If you stand quietly at the end of the tunnel, you can hear the effect. Walk towards the light to exit Stumphouse Tunnel. After you have seen both Issaquena Falls and Stumphouse Tunnel, you can enjoy a nice picnic at one of the numerous picnic tables available in the park. Or if you're feeling energetic, you can prepare to hike the modest Blue Ridge Railroad Trail that starts close to Issaquena Falls. This 2.5-mile hike along the incomplete rail bed of the Blue Ridge Railroad passes 2 additional abandoned tunnels. That is it for this episode of HD Carolina, your source for high-definition, informative videos of things to do and see in the Carolinas. Please visit us online at www.hdcarolina.com.